Alright, it's Sunday morning. It's 4 days since I shut this thing down when I parked it here and it wouldn't restart. And hopefully it's going to start this morning because we want to move it up near the road in preparation for loading onto a trailer. The owner doesn't want it parked here, so there's too many horses around, and there was an accident involving horses. A horse ran into this and got very severely injured. It was a terrible thing, so there's some bad feelings around this tractor. Out of curiosity, I would love to just try and fire this thing without ether and a cold start, but because the main goal is to get this thing out of here this morning, I'm just gonna use ether. Interestingly enough, with that squirt of ether, that crankshaft probably made only like 2 revolutions, if that's fired right up. And it's running and idling fine, so let's see if it restarts. So I pulled the shutdown lever. Put the throttle back up. Interesting. Like there's nothing wrong with it. How do you like that? Alright, well, I gotta pull the battery out of it. Take this thing, throw it in the back of the truck. Otherwise, scrap metal place is right up the road, so I mean, a thief will come by here and grab this stuff and steal it. The owner had his trailer out here at one point, one of the trailers he owned, and somebody stole the metal ramps off of it and brought them to the scrapyard. Well, I'm on my way home. Got the tractor parked, got the battery and the metal front grill secured in the pickup truck here, so nobody will steal them. And then at some point this week, we're going to get a trailer, and we're going to trailer this thing home. This has been sitting for a few weeks now. I'm going to see how it starts after sitting for a while, and then drive it down into the woods and try and get the backhoe attachment again, because there's been a delay on me getting this truck trailered home after we tried loading it on the last trailer and ended up having a mishap that damaged the trailer. So let's see how it starts. Alright, this is what a little squirt of ether. No problem. Alright, I guess the starting problem is solved, or at least cold start problem. Well, smoking like a son of a gun, but at least it's running. Second gear. Well, it's October here in New England, all the leaves are coming off the trees, and we've had rain off and on today and the past couple days, so needless to say, it's pretty muddy and slick out here. This thing could benefit from a pair of real fenders. I'll first pick up the trash that I left out here last time. Look at my nitrile gloves. Guess they've been getting some sun out here and faded. Okay, first thing I gotta do is I gotta get the hydraulics from the tractor hooked up so I can get some power to this unit and extend this boom. Let's see, that one's actually already fully extended, so this one right here, that one right there, I gotta pull in and then put the legs down, the stabilizer legs down, and lift this thing back up to where it should be. Right? Right, I think. Hopefully this will be close enough to hook the lines up. So my problem is that this there's a hill right there, and every time I go to back up, it rolls backwards into the unit. So, be real careful here. Alright, I got no choice. I got to shut it down to hook up the hydraulic lines. And boy, I don't even know if that's going to reach now. That's down so far now because of the fact that this damn thing fell down. Huh. That ain't going to reach where it is now. If I pop this lever on the back side of that, I can roll back a little further, but then it's going to hit this lever. Shoot. Well, shut it down, disconnect the coupling and see if it reaches. It's going to be close. Oh, so close. I can't quite twist this into position. If I had literally like a ½ inch more, it would work. You know what I'm going to think? I'm going to try and maybe rotate this fitting right here up a little bit, and I bet you then I can get it on. Might be worth a shot. Let me see if the other one's going to reach first. Oh, I'm glad I didn't bother trying to turn that other fitting because it would have made a difference. I'm way too far away to get the top one hooked up no matter how I reposition that fitting. So this ain't going to work. I got to come up with another plan. Well, for starters, I got to hook this back up. Oh, I was leaning in there fighting with that coupling to get it hooked back on and accidentally pressed in this tip here on the damn hydraulic fitting and shot fluid all over my pants. Good thing these aren't my good pants. Only brought one pair of nitrile gloves, which was a mistake because I'd already ripped these. Alright, if I can get it to restart, I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to see if I can use the loader to try and lift this up higher and maybe pull it out of this hole onto more level ground. Alright, let's see what kind of luck we have restarting it. Throttle up. Hey, not ready yet. Son of a bad connection on the battery. Dampness. That's good. That's the problem when I don't have anybody to guide me. Can't see what I'm doing. Thought I was underneath it. Good thing I didn't keep pushing the issue, because if that slips off of there, the end of those spool valve assemblies is going to come crashing down and get ripped right off. What I got to do is I got to get something underneath that other side there, lower it down onto that. That'll allow me to reposition the blade underneath the whole unit. Well, it ain't much. Couldn't find much around here in the woods. Found a log, threw that under there. Now I get a little bit of room. I might be able to get the edge of the shovel, the loader, underneath that hooked area there. You know, I got lucky that this didn't slip off and break these valves. I don't think I should push my luck. I don't like this whole idea that I came up with. I'm gonna rethink it. I'm thinking now, I'm gonna back the tractor up over here on the side. And I think I can get in close enough and these arms won't be in the way for me to hook up. That'll give me hydraulic power, and then I can use the damn hydraulics on this thing to reposition it. Okay, let's try that. I think I'm close enough now where I can hook up, and now all of these control levers should easily clear. And the same thing happened to me this time, only I was able to react a lot quicker. Right when I was really close, before I could do anything, it popped into reverse, because this damn shuttle shift lever mechanism's all screwy. So this time I was able to pop it into neutral, and of course the brakes don't seem to be doing squat on this thing, so they're useless. Alright, shut her down and see what happens.